Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys for coming back. Welcome to episode number 2 on my Halloween series. I am so excited. You guys are showing me that you're excited. So let's have some spooky fun. Today's episode is going to be making these super cute little Halloween snow globes that I featured last week on my Instagram. And you guys went crazy over. So I want to show you guys how to make them and how easy it is to create these and share with your pals. So what we're gonna do is, before we get into making the project, what I want to tell you is what you need. So if you guys are ready to craft with me, put me on pause and go get your supplies and let's make these bad boys. So I have this white paper right here just because I'm going to be doing some inking and I don't want to stain my desk. I didn't use my mat because I didn't want to mess it up. I'm just OCD like that. So plus it's nighttime right now and I don't want to ruin the lighting, even though it's already bad. It's not as bright as my usual lighting. But anyways, let me tell you guys what you need. So what you're definitely going to need to make these is a snow globe die. This one unfortunately is sold out on AliExpress, but they do have different styles and it really is just like a different style of snow globe. So it's not as round as this one, or you can just basically come up with your own little snow globe. I did see one of the girls that follow me on my Instagram, she used a circle die, which was so cool, and basically used a tab punch to make the bottom piece of the snow globe. So that also can be an idea. You could just cut a circle and cut it and make your own little snow globe. Anything is possible, you guys. That's what we are crafters for, just to invent stuff and come up with stuff, right? So paper I'm using for today's little tutorial is going to be these two right here, and these are from the Echo Park Bewitched, if I'm not mistaken. I'll have everything linked down below that I'm using, so you guys can definitely go check that out. This is a printable, I have the digital. You're gonna need some sequins, of course, because these are little snow globe shakers. So definitely gonna need some sequence mixes for each little snow globe that you make. I separated what I want. Oops, there's not supposed to be any pink in here, especially a balloon. But I made my little mixes ahead of time that I'm gonna be putting in each of my snow globes, and I also cut my papers out just to save time. So these are the backs of my snow globes. And how many times are you gonna say snow globes, Lily? And these are the frames. So I have those ready. And then of course I have my bottom piece, my little stand. And I love how stitched they are. You see how cool that is? Another thing you're gonna need is, of course, some little word stickers or little word cutouts. These were sent to me in some Happy Mail. And I also have another pack of just some little randoms that came in different ephemera packs. Whatever you have, you guys can make these on your own on like a Google document and just cut them out. I do that as well. And those are going to be just so that you can have some little words on your globes. And then of course, as far as your a little ghost, you can do anything you want. These are ghosts. I'm not going to do ghosts again because I did do like all of them were ghosts. So I'm going to switch it up today, and I'm probably going to do either this kind of ghost, or maybe not, because I only have like 2 left. I need to get more of these. Or spiders, maybe the little pumpkins, the little skeletons, or these spiders that I just recently got at Michael's. So your little fella over here, the little decor, can be anything you want it to be. So, and of course you need some ink to ink your stand. So that's basically it, you guys. Oh, and I almost forgot the tool, of course, to make the shaker. So let's create these super cute shakers so that you guys can share them in your Halloween swaps. Let me sit on my chair and show you guys how easy this is. And of course you need your hot glue. I did use hot glue for this, some scissors, nothing serious. So let's prep first, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ink my little stands, and I do have this little sponge thing here, and I use that to ink the stands in the bottom. I know it's not meant for that, it's meant for like painting, but it works. If it works, why not, right? And I just like the clean look it gives it, instead of me running the ink pad through it. I'm gonna have those set aside. So what are you guys doing for Halloween? I don't really do much. My daughter is turning 18 this Sunday, and she's not really into Halloween, so we're not doing much. I'll probably just be crafting for you guys for the for the series. Okay, I got them all prepped and ready to go. I feel like this one is not dark enough. Okay. Now that we have our little stands here, we're going to build it. So what I like to do is I like to place down my little background, and whatever sequence mix is gonna go here, this is gonna do the orange. So I like to place it in the middle. And I'm sure if you guys find easier ways to do this, you can do it. This is just how I created mine. And let me make sure that I have an extra glue stick here for my glue gun. And what I do is I cut my piece of tulle, and then I place it like the edge to edge. Actually, you guys, I'm forgetting something. I'm forgetting to attach the stand to the back piece. So you just add some hot glue to the back part of your little background piece, and then just place the stand as even as you can. I put it right above the stitch line. Hopefully I'm in frame. Yep, I am. And you see how cute that looks, you guys? And then we're gonna add the other one as well. Might as well just add the other one. So like I showed before, you just add a little bit of hot glue to the back part. Take your little stand, let me do it this way so I could see, and place it right above the little stitch line. You can use any adhesive you want. I like to use hot glue. It's fast, it's easy, and it's like the hot temp, so you can move it around for a little bit before it actually sets. Okay, so here are our two globe bases. I'm actually gonna cut another piece. I think that this might be enough to cut it in half, because you don't really need that much. Let me see. Yep, it is. So now I'll take my mixes and place them in the center. I don't really need that much. I think I made too much. Okay. You place them in the center. And then what you do is you take your, this one might be a little too short, so let's do this one. You take your tool and you place it right above it. Let me move this one. And then you grab your hot glue and you're gonna go all the way around. Which is where your frame is gonna go. I would sew this, but Some of you don't have sewing machines. Some of you don't know how to sew. I didn't want it to be a strictly sewing tutorial. So you lay down your frame. Oops. Little stringies. Let me see, you guys. You let that settle down. You move it around. These little parts are going to be cut off, so don't worry too much about them. They're going to be non-existent, you see? And there's your little shaker, you guys. See that? And we're going to do the same. Oops, I got a little bit of glue here. I don't want to get the... Take your little hot glue out, whatever. You can use a tweezer. And there's your first shaker. Just cut off any excess of tulle that's around, any little bits that's hanging around that you don't like. Just cut them right off. No biggie. See that? And there's our first little shaker. We're gonna go back to that. Let's take this out. Cut another little piece of tulle. Okay. I try to go with the straightest edge so that the edge can go right on top. I hope you guys can see what I'm doing. But you just basically laying the tulle right on top. Let me make sure I'm in frame. You're basically laying the tulle right on top of the shaker and going around with your hot glue where your frame is going to go. Another. It doesn't move, you guys, so you don't have to worry about it. I would use a hot temp because it doesn't dry so fast. And then you just lay your frame right on top, move it and just let it dry. Don't touch it too much, let it dry. So basically this is what you see. You see the tulle, you guys? I know it's hard to see because of the lighting, but you're basically putting the tulle right there and it's the hot glue right on top. You let that cool down and you cut off the excess. Let me use these smaller scissors. You cut all the way around. I told you guys it was super simple. And if you left some excess here, you cut it off as well. And there's your little shaker. See that? See how easy that is, you guys? Oh, my voice shaked there. Did you see that? It shook. Okay. Now what we're gonna do is we're going to add our little word stickers. So I'm thinking I'm gonna do a spider on this one. Just add a little extra hot glue. And place it right here. And then we'll find something that's fitting for the spider. Oh, what about this one? So cute, it's scary. Well, that might be too big. Bone chilling. That's cute. We can do bone chilling. Then you just add some hot glue to I forgot to ink this part. Actually, I don't like bone chilling. Actually, I don't like it. Maybe we should do, and you know what else I forgot to do before I added the thing? That's when you can ink your little edge of your globe. You could do that beforehand. I totally forgot. And then you kind of like, just to give it that little spooky look. I think everything Halloween should be inked just to give it that extra look. That Halloween look. Okay. There you go. Not too much. You don't want to overdo it. Let me cut these little extra pieces here. Okay, let's find a different. Oh, I found the perfect one. You see? Creepy Crawly. So we'll do that one instead. And again, I was about to forget to ink the edges the way I want. I think this is like too long. You guys, these are just gonna be, these are not gonna be professional videos. These are gonna be us crafting for Halloween and me teaching you guys just how I do things. You know, nothing has to be so perfect. It's crafting. It's just for us to have fun and create. Look at that. Isn't that cute, you guys? Can you see? Am I showing you? I love this one. So now we're going to do this one, and this one is going to have, let's see, maybe one of these little spiders. Not so creepy, more silly since it's purple. We're gonna add some hot glue. I like this one for this, because it's like a silly little spider with a little googly eyes. Oh, just hot glue the strings. And then we're gonna find, I think there was a cute one here that said, let's see. We can use the so cute, it's scary, but I'm gonna cut it down. Yep, we can do that. So let's just ink up the little edges. Add some hot glue. And it's done. And that's it, you guys. Here are our cute little Halloween globes, little snow globe shakers. Aren't they cute? And wasn't that easy? Let me know down below if you guys thought these were easy to make. I'm sorry if I was all over the place. It's just when you're crafting like live, it's kind of intense. But yeah, you guys, that's it for today's episode. Stay tuned for tomorrow, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.